Well, after massive backlash and massive loss of revenue for their company, well, Anheuser-Busch has finally put out an apology and tried some damage control. However, they did it very sneakily and in a way that basically said nothing. So their CEO put out a statement, and we could see here they've been brewing beer for a while. They're proud to be part of this country, pretty much. They employ a bunch of different distributors, blah, blah, blah. Many of them are part of the military. They never intended to be part of discussion that divides people. And they ended off by saying, moving forward, he will try to work tirelessly to bring great beers to consumers across the nation. Well, that's unfortunate because your damage is already done, Bud Light. It's funny because they did claim that they didn't even know about this going on, but yet you're apologizing for it. So why not just publicly make a huge statement and say, we didn't even know this was going on, we're sorry about this. And now they're putting out an apology? Interesting. And we can scroll down. Awful statement. Stupid. 200 words of nothing. They're getting absolutely roasted in the replies. You worthless cowards. This is an empty statement, not addressing the problem. And this guy makes a good point as well. Did your time in the military teach you leadership? If so, demonstrate some and apologize for taking part in the erasure of women. Of course, by helping propagate transgenderism, which is an evil ideology because a man obviously cannot become a woman. And the promotion and glamorization of this mental illness should stop being promoted to this country and to this world. And whether they knew it or not, Bud Light helped propagate it and push the propaganda as well. But also, not only is this a relatively nothingness statement, if you go to the official Bud Light, because this is just a distributor on Anheuser-Busch, you can see they have just 60,000 followers. But if we go to actual Bud Light here, much bigger, 300,000 followers. And they did not retweet it. They did not like it. They didn't do anything with it. Instead, they put out, thank God it's Friday. They're trying to damage control and act like nothing happened to try to move past it. And this is the only thing they've put out ever since April 1st. So that is funny. And of course, there's the pinned tweet from March up here. But that is funny because the boycott's not going to stop so soon and not so easily, Bud Light. You don't even acknowledge what you did wrong. Instead, you're trying to sit on the fence and say, we didn't mean to be divisive. When you do promotions and partnerships, either don't do it with evil or stay out of the culture war entirely, companies. Otherwise, you can end up like Bud Light, losing out on billions of dollars. So we'll see how Bud Light ends up. Maybe they'll start going back to staying silent and just promoting beer. And presumably, most people will forget about it and eventually go back to it. We'll have to wait and see. But let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. What do you think of this nonsense fake apology? And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.